Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Boyle's Pilgrim. If you're new to this channel, I am just a traveler, uh, and I share my travels plus day-to-day life with my followers. And today is a Friday, and it's a public holiday in Sweden. It's called Midsummer Afton, and it's like the middle of the summer, so it's quite a festive period. Back here in the village, what it normally looks like, it's a time for families to gather together, so it's rather quiet, and guys are guys are locked in, and they're having a meal together. And there is a series of a meal that they normally eat as a tradition, which involves some eggs, some fish, which is kind of like tinned. It's a Swedish sushi, I think it's called seal. It comes in different varieties and different tastes, and then there is caviar. There is some special potatoes. It's called patatis gratin, and then there's the fresh potatoes. This is the period, like today I bumped into the supermarket. I got it only at 10 crowns. I mean, it was very cheap for that particular purpose. And there's one thing I like about Sweden, like when it's like a public holiday, like a Christmas day, or what, the food for that particular occasion becomes cheaper, as opposed to Kenya, where things hike during that very period. What am I trying to say? Today is midsummer, and my wife has gone to work. I'm here with my daughter, and I was trying to make something for the family for the midsummer. So what I did is I decided to make some naan bread, garlic naan bread, and cutlets. I wanted to make something so simple that is so easy for me to do. So it's not like the midsummer food, but yeah, I had it in the process. And today I'm kind of like feeling lazy, and the weather is beautiful. I tell you, the weather is extremely beautiful. It's sunny. It's yeah, it's wonderful. It's just the best day. So in the process, I was feeling sleepy because last night I stuck up late from work, and I was trying to watch videos and videos and vlogs of other people I follow from Kenya, and others from Ghana and so on. So I was watching those things. I went to sleep around 4 o'clock, so I almost got sleepy. Then when I started making my cutlet recipes, I realized I didn't have a few things, so I had to rush to the shop to go and get them. Yeah, and in the process, I was talking to my daughter, and just confused. And right now, my daughter is also fixing her lunch, and she told me to move out of the kitchen for her so that she needs a space. So, in the process, what am I going to do? I thought, since we live near the lake, I want to take a dive into the lake. So I've just picked a towel. I've changed. That's the goodness of living near the lake. I've just picked a towel, and I'll borrow my daughter's car, and I'll cruise by the waterside and just see what's going to happen. So tag along with me. And by the way, this is the altar that I recently made. It looks beautiful, I think. It turned out to be beautiful. So uh, many times my wife asked me that we build these places, but we don't use them a lot. And yeah, so I've started using it. I was sitting there for a few minutes. Now, tag along with me as I go to take a dop, and then I'll be back shortly. Oh, here we are. So I don't know where to place my camera. I don't know where to place my camera. Um, I do not know where to place my camera. Okay, so that's about it. Glad midsummer, everybody. This is a very important day in Sweden, and families tend to enjoy the midsummer festival. Uh, and my wife is gone to work, so she'll not be able to join us until 9 o'clock when she comes from work. But what we're going to do is we're going to prepare the meals. I'm going to prepare the meals, and just going to have a quiet day like everybody else in the village is having a quiet day. So just tag along with me, and this is what it is. So it's such a beautiful day. It's a very beautiful day. The sun is shining. I did not check the temperature, but I think it's about 26 degrees centigrade, and I think it's such a beautiful day. Sunny. It's not windy. Uh, I can see the lake is occupied. Some guys are there. Okay. So this is the village. We're not quite far from it. It's about I could have walked. Yesterday, when I was coming from work, uh, I uh, I lent out. I borrowed somebody's bicycle because I was really feeling out of shape. I have not been exercising of late, so I borrowed somebody's bicycle, and I thought I would take a ride down down to his place, and then leave the bike there, and then get home. And as I was going, I didn't use a lot of my brain because of late I've been washing the cars, and the cars have a problem with the flies. It's this is a high season for a lot of flies, and I had to buy an insect remover to get these flies from the cars. And most of the cars are white. So as I was as I was taking them out, I was wondering these flies can be sewer. And they really stick. Even with the insect remover, they really stick. But now, yesterday when I took the bike, man, I was cruising downhill. Man, I didn't have goggles. Ooh, and my eyes were open because I can't ride closing my eyes. Huh. All those insects got into my eyes, man. They were itchy, and there were plenty. I mean, this is a season when insects are just, there are many. There are many in the air. They're all over. So they just like got into my eyes, and there I was riding and almost crying, and it was quite interesting. And when I came home, I soaked it, and I was watching that movie, trying to get my eyes clean out of that. And I was wondering, hey, you've been cleaning the car and you've been seeing these things, and before you borrowed the bike, why didn't you think about just having shades, or, or even glasses? You should have had something on like that. So that passed, but it wasn't so bad. But right now it's fun cycling, and as you can see, the village is so beautiful. uh, and I'm going to take a dive into the lake. Just follow along with me. Follow along with me. Oops, sorry. I don't have anybody to carry for me the camera. So I'll just put the car keys on the side. Sorry. Yeah. So that's it. Just try and check it. Some guys have come boating. Some families are enjoying themselves barbecuing. Hey, hey. That family is really grilling. It smells very good. Oh, this is the lake. So I'll leave this thing on. I hope that it will be filming, and I'll get myself into the water. I suppose the water is cold. I suppose the water is cold. Uh, Let me see if I place the camera here. Those people are grilling, are parked there. Some guys have come to boat there. They're parking their boat. Let me just see. Let me just see. I think I'll be able to see myself. So I'll leave the towel here. I'll take the shirt off, and I'll see if I'm going to take a dog. So, hey, Hej! Nu det är jätteskönt, det är kallt. Det känns...
Vi badade också förut.
Aha, men nu är det inte så kallt som jag trodde. Åh, jättefint. The water wasn't as cold as I thought it would be. Cold, yes, but fair, and it feels very nice swimming. So I'll just take one more dive. We call it baptism, a dop. So I'll take one more baptism and then I come wind it up because I can see another group family has come and they also want to swim. So let me take one more jump and then we call it a day. Oh. Okay.
Om jag tänkte, vad kommer du göra? Jag då? Non è diventato poi. Va? En hotell här. Vågar vi ta en sån där groda? Ja. Då är det där vi vi kommer på kamera. Va? Ja, kamera. Så vi kan komma. Nej. Nej, kom.
was big. That was cool. So we call it a day. That was the end of my swimming. I always have a joke. If I look at the front of the BMW cars, I see something similar to this in front of the BMW cars. Of late, they're changing it. And glad midsummer, everybody. Glad midsummer, everybody. Glad midsummer. That was a very nice feeling. Very, very nice feeling in the dive. And yeah, now I can go and make my cutlets in peace. It's such a beautiful day. You can see the families doing their grills. And hello, glad midsummer. Hello, Ali Hooper. That's very nice. And they've just bid me by. And yeah, it's such a nice midsummer. And these are toilets and changing rooms. Um, we have a bit of lemon and blueberry somewhere. These are lemons. And the season for picking blueberries is just about. So very soon we'll be out picking blueberries. And yeah, that was it. So thank you for joining me in that short ride. Now it's time to go home and fix my cutlets. What I'll do is I'll spread the towel on the seats. The goodness here with my daughter's car is that it has leather seats, so it's not very difficult to deal with. Glad midsummer, everybody! Glad midsummer, everybody! I'll end my video here. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know how you can be able to make a happy day for real. This is midsummer in Sweden, and I'm just going to fix my cutlets and the naan bread and get some kind of sauce. I think I'll share also that part with you so that we can enjoy the midsummer. Now, what happens this season is fun for cycling. If I turn the camera across, you're going to see some guys coming in cycles. And we have what we call a cycle banner, a truck for cycling that goes around, and it's fun. It's safe from cars and everything. And as a family, you guys can take cycle tours. Like this group is taking a cycle tour. This is how families come together during the midsummer, and you can see them. They're just enjoying their cycle tours. Glad midsummer. Yeah, so guys are shy of being cameraed. Yeah, so that's about it. So let's end this video as here, and then the rest we meet in the kitchen after I've showered at home.